3 Miami police officers are facing federal charges after allegedly taking cash to provide armed escorts for drug traffickers who turned out to be undercover FBI officers. Federal prosecutors announced Tuesday that the 3 City of Miami officers received thousands of dollars in payments to protect purported shipments of illegal drugs and drug proceeds. Investigators identified the officers as Shanton Harris, Kelvin Harris and James Archibald. The two Harrises are not related. Shanton Harris allegedly received $17,000 in bribe payments, Kelvin Harris received $10,000 and James Archibald $6,500. They were snared in a months-long undercover operation which started after a citizen tip-off. U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of Florida Ariana Fajardo-Orshan said. The FBI says the officers at times transported purported cocaine and other drugs themselves, and all 3 are now charged with conspiring and attempting to possess cocaine with the intent to distribute, as well as carrying a firearm during a drug trafficking crime. The agency added that people the officers thought were drug dealers were actually undercover agents or cooperating witnesses. In one instance, investigators say Shanton Harris was paid $1,500 for providing an undercover FBI agent a Miami police uniform and badge that she believed would be used by a hitman. Orshan said the officers have been charged with committing the very crimes they had the duty to investigate, report and help prosecute. Instead of ridding the streets of drugs that are ravaging our communities, these officers were willing to profit from money laundering and drug trafficking enterprises, she said. She also praised Miami Police Chief Jorge Colina for his quick response to the tip-off from the citizen who was concerned about corrupt officers and enlisting the FBI. Colina himself thanked the citizen for coming forward and told officers who would break their oath, shame the ranks and dishonor the badge, "There is no refuge for you here." Share this article. Share. If you are corrupt, we will find you, and you will answer for your crimes. One cooperating witness who was under investigation for involvement in drug trafficking agreed to record conversations with Shanton Harris, CBS reported. Harris allegedly told the witness in April she would accept cash payments for protecting the activities of those purported drug traffickers. In the following months, the FBI used this witness, undercover officers and other law enforcement personnel to create a sting which involved the transportation of sham drugs which were given armed protection by Harris. Harris later allegedly recruited colleagues Kelvin Harris and James Archibald to the corrupt scheme. Earlier this month, the complaint says Shanton Harris and James Archibald personally transferred sham cocaine to Miami hotels, while Kelvin Harris provided protection by driving a marked police car to escort the drugs. The complaint also describes a conversation taking place in June between Shanton Harris and a witness in which Harris said she would protect drug couriers with her life and would use her weapon if necessary. In one August conversation, Harris also allegedly told the witness she did not care what she was protecting and would not object if it's a dead body cut up in pieces. The defendants are expected to appear before a U.S. magistrate on Wednesday.